Greetings, StarCraft community, and welcome to another Silver Weekly, number 18. We're John Bloodless, and today we have Johnny
Hello guys.
to help me cast. And let's see, we're gonna have 4 people on. We're 6 signed, but 4 people showed up. So we have Beethoven versus Charlotte in the first match, and Crux versus Rustproof in the other. So they did pick Yonsu's. They don't pick Star Station, so we're gonna head into that map. So I like that map.
I kind of like it that people veto maps, but I don't know what's gonna be the first one.
Yeah. Does it matter though? They've already agreed to play in those maps, so.
Yeah, true. Well, actually, they haven't agreed on playing on those maps. They're just saying what map they don't want to play on.
Yeah. So in the end, they kind of come to a compromise.
Is it PVT?
It's like it's.
Random.
Right.
Actually.
We have a random over here.
Random silver player. Okay. That's gonna be interesting.
Cool. So we're heading into the first game. This is going to be Star Station.
Tournament edition, I think TE stands for.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like the return of Star Station now that it's been made a 2-player map.
Yeah, it's a little bit less dicey now that you can't hide bases as well.
Yeah, you can still actually hide bases really good on this map if you
You
if your
can,
opponent is not scouting.
but the pathing is rather easy. You kind of just have to take one clockwise turn and then you have checked every single base on the map.
Yeah, that's true.
In the bottom right corner we have the Protoss in yellow. He is Charlotte.
And in the top left, as he just said himself, it's a red Zerg player, Beethoven.
And he's actually playing random this tournament. So that means he's not going to be easy to kill. Does he know what he knows what he does? Stuff.
Yeah, it kind of depends on the opponent if he has like at least a semi-good opening. But Salayot seems to be going for some kind of fast expand.
Indeed. Pylon in the down ground is pretty. I'm feeling it's been a long time since I've done this. I agree with you, Johnny. I agree.
But it's no early pool, so there's no like early Ling shenanigans going on.
No, there isn't, but there isn't an expansion either so far.
Yeah, it's gonna come now, I think.
It's actually gonna go 14 pool.
I guess this is probably more safe in this kind of level of gameplay.
Yeah, it's really safe. It's like it's doing the 3-gate robo expand for Protoss.
And Salayot is going for a forge first. That's he saw the spawning pool, so he knows that
Oh,
he can't
that's
be too greedy.
actually... Yeah, he can't be doing the cannon rush quite effectively with that spawning pool coming up soon.
But it also looks.
However, putting a pylon there at the natural he should have done, I feel.
Yeah, but it seems like he maybe want to go for a gate, but he to this probe. But it seems to be a Nexus first. Nexus
Yeah.
after that, yeah. So Nexus cannon gateway, or yeah, it should be something like that. It shouldn't actually matter in this.
No, maybe not. He might just hold this off. Yeah, I think he will be just fine. The Zerglings won't get over there if they were produced immediately.
Yeah, but
time.
he's doing the smart thing to having a probe outside of the natural of Beethoven. Not many bronze player actually do this.
No, that's actually quite smart. Seeing which units pop out, that's extremely important.
Or at least you're gonna get a heads up on that something is attacking the probe.
Yeah.
And here we got a full wall off with a cannon and a gateway.
And a probe. So it seems like Charlotte is gonna hold this pretty well. I haven't seen him do this build before, so
I never seen him play.
Oh.
So
he's been actually quite a frequent player in the tournaments he's been playing at. He was one of the very first players to play in the Silver Weekly.
ah, okay.
And
But now he's going for a complete wall off. I guess he's gonna cancel the second cannon when the Zealot is complete.
yeah, I suppose it's just for to be sure that no harass is gonna kill him or something.
Yeah, he's gonna
Okay.
cancel it.
Nice work. Charlotte is playing on the next level here.
Yeah, I gotta say this is not shabby play. But Beethoven is starting to collect some gas. Both his gases in
Yes.
his main base.
Should expect a Roshoran or something popping up soon.
Let's see when he's get the first 100 gas, like right now. See what kind of path they choose to go. Oh, double
Evo.
E.
Before
Okay.
anything else. And another double extractor. This could be Roach Hydra.
I don't know Zerg so well, so your guess is as good as mine.
I guess it is. At first I would have thought that was Mutaplay, but since they're a double evolution chamber, you wouldn't go with those. The Mutas, I suppose.
Yeah, let's see.
We have to wait for the lair to finish, and then we can make a judgment from that.
He's starting the missile attack, so it could be an indication that he wants to perhaps go some Roach Hydra kind of play. It's not benefiting the Lynx, so.
No, not so far.
And Carapace. That's kind of standard, I would say.
So it's gonna be Roach Hydra, or it could be just Mass Roach. At least the Roach Warren is going down. But I feel that since the lair is going down as well, then Roach Hydra would be in his place.
Or maybe he wanted to do some kind of +1/+1 burrow attack. That's
That could
also a
be.
possibility.
That could be, he could just walk straight under these buildings. And the Nidus Worm is going down actually, Nidus Network.
Oh, and look at this. Overlord is getting in
Oh,
position.
yeah. Wow. That what? That voice crack. You know, I swear that never happens in real life.
So this seems like a Roach Nidus kind of thing. But he
Yeah.
needs to produce roaches right now. Ah, there we go. 7, 8 on the way. This is a really good timing actually.
Yeah, it is.
It's gonna
It's
have
been quite
+1.
off guard, but I'm not sure. He might be able to pick up a couple of gateways, maybe. But there is a robo, and Charlotte is supply blocked, of course, quite heavily as well. So
And he's making an observer. Oh, here we go. Oh, and a Dark Shrine is on the way for...
I don't think he sees this.
No, he didn't see it.
He knows it's somewhere.
And now he hears. And now he saw the roaches.
Wow, just 1,000 roaches, like a billion and shit. So the overcharge is gonna help him save his ass for now. He will be able to push this back, but he should not engage it without the photon overcharge, I think.
No, he shouldn't. Oh, and Beethoven's macro is kind of slipping. But He's still having the upper hand here, I think.
Yeah, he could have been making another base behind this, but then again, lots is probably going on here for him.
Yeah, and now he's getting even more supply blocked.
Yeah, this is actually the biggest disadvantage for Charliot here. He held that attack off, but he was supply blocked for so long before the attack happened, and then he immediately got supply blocked back.
And now there's gonna be a straight frontal attack.
Yeah. I don't think that's gonna do much, to be honest.
Well, if he was producing more roaches, he
Oh
should
yeah,
be-
that's true. Now Dark Shrine is coming down, so when behind Dark Shrine.
This is the second time he's trying to make it, actually.
Oh,
And
we
is it-
try to.
Yeah, but it got.
Oh, this is very good for Beethoven. I see here that Charliot is way out of position, and this Arctosis pylon. Wow, nice there for Charliot. He did actually. His Celis got to get out.
Yeah,
Pretty nice
Dark-
timing there.
Dark Shrine is getting. But what is this? I think he has misrallied some drones.
I didn't see that.
Yeah,
He's
that.
attempting to make a third hatchery now, so he's looking to expand. Very smart attack here from Beethoven. I liked it.
But Sayalot is banking a lot of money now.
Yeah,
They could have done a few more warp-ins if he had been on top of that.
Beethoven
one.
was banking a lot too, but he is a Sirkin and can more easily just spam a lot of units. It's nice they're
Yeah.
sniping the forge, but nothing was really going on in that forge.
And now there should come some DETs into play.
Oh yes, and there's actually no detection for Beethoven. He could make some Shaz anytime. Hey, I don't know what I'm saying.
I still want to say that this game is kinda open. Oh, now we see Endurant Locust on the way. That's never a
Oh.
good sign.
Nope.
No Robo? Well, he has the Robo, but he can't make any Colossus.
Nice cancel there by Charlotte, and we see a Spire on the way from Beethoven.
And now the DTs come in play. Let's see where they are heading.
Probably to kill this force. This will enable Charlotte to move forward.
Yeah, but this
Wow,
is gonna,
they die fast.
this is gonna trigger some overseers, I think.
Yeah, 4 overseers in production right now.
Oh yeah, they were actually in production just before they started the attack.
Yeah, just before the attack actually. So I suppose he spotted them, or he's just being careful.
Yeah, but these overseers are still far way back.
Yeah, and they're all clumped up in one.
See, is this some kind of F2 usage? Yeah, I kind of think it is.
That could be. That could be.
So one should be enough. Oh, is
Oh,
it?
double expand by Charliot here.
This is sneaky.
Pretty nice. And Archon's now being morphed, which is the anti-Zerg unit, the deluxe.
Yeah, it's kind of decent against roaches, but I wouldn't say it's the perfect counter. He has a Robo, so he could have been making immortals. But now we got 12 swarm hosts on the way. That's not gonna be so nice.
Oh, you see, there's no detection here for Beethoven actually. So he doesn't see this Roach Force until it's too late.
Well, actually, he has an observer right out of his.
Yeah, but he's alone, he can't really attack anything.
But now the other units are coming back, and that's actually a recall. Actually, this recall made it being a flank. That's kind of interesting.
Wow, nice! Beethoven snipes the Nexus there.
Yeah, but he still has the third and fourth base up now,
Oh yeah.
and he's having natural remade.
And we have a ton of Stormhosts being made here for Beethoven, or at least
Yep.
have been made.
Yeah, but they're all defensive.
Yeah.
It's okay to have Endurant Locust, but they won't reach over the entire map. That's that's a bit optimistic.
Well, Charlotte will see this now. He'll see the locusts and in good time as well.
Yeah, but how will he actually respond to this?
Well, he has an observer with him, and there's not really any anti-air to kill it.
Yeah, but you kind of need for air units. You need a starport, or you need a Colossus to deal with this.
Yeah. Look at this. Beethoven's locusts are a little bit weirdly made. They're
they're not
made
synchronized.
they're not synchronized. So I thought actually Charlotte could just push through this, but I don't think that's a wise choice. Especially not with the overseas there.
Yeah, now the overseas come in play. That's gonna help a lot.
3 units versus non-3 units. You would never want to engage locusts like this.
No, it's never a good thing. And he's still making more DTs. And he's using the DTs to make into Archons. Well, it's not the most efficient thing, but they should have the
you're
economy.
using a little bit less gas. I suppose they're 150 for the High Templar.
Yeah, and now we see the flyer attacks coming in use. But
No units.
this is gonna be kinda one-sided,
Yeah.
I think.
Charlotte has to move away from this. He can't be engaging the locusts. And I don't think he should have had to. Well, this Moleship Core can beat this all alone because there are no anti-air.
But it's still making DTs, but they are being spotted by the overseers.
I'm not gonna help you there.
But this Mothership Core can clean this up eventually.
GG from Charlotte, and Beethoven take the first game.
I gotta say, that was kind of a pretty solid opening from both of them actually to be in this kind of league.
Oh yeah.
It's not bad at all. 130 APM. Okay, someone is really busy with their buttons.
I think that's part of what took him away from the macro was probably because he was too busy spamming.
So a TVR yet again.
So it might be Zerg. This is pretty difficult for Charlotte because you can't really prepare strategy. It's not like, oh, he went this kind of build right now, so I'm gonna try to counter it this time.
Yeah, but last game Beethoven actually told his race.
Oh.
So let's see if he does this time as well. Maybe he do some mind games and he get Terra and he says Zerg again. You never know.
So, in the bottom spawning position we have the yellow Protoss by the name of Shaliat.
And yet again, we have our red random player playing as Zerg again at the top.
Yeah.
Beethoven.
And he's making sure his opponent knows that's very well mannered of him.
Yeah, I face a few random something ladder, and actually most of them actually tell me their race.
Okay.
But there's not so many randoms in the guys I play.
No, there aren't. They get progressively less as the leagues get higher.
And we have the same opening again for Celios.
Yeah.
Doing the pylon and the natural.
We actually have a temple here from Beethoven, so
this
build kind of directly counters Shaliot's. But Shaliot is actually gonna see this. It's gonna see the other pool.
Actually, he's not gonna see the pool straight away because he's going around the hatchery first.
Yeah.
And is he actually gonna spot it? Let's see. I'm gonna follow him and see his probe, see his vision.
Yeah, he sees it right now.
Actually, he changed his camera position just as
Oh,
he went by it.
But
But he's going
the
Forge.
spawning pool should go there, and Forge is probably the choice to go. But he should invest in cannons before he goes for the Nexus, or else he's dead.
Yeah, he should go for a gateway cannon and then Nexus. Or probably 2 gateways for a full wall off.
Yeah.
And he knows there's no expansion yet, so...
Yeah, he's just sitting there waiting for the attack, I suppose. Things are now coming out.
Yeah, and he sees it now. So this is gonna be...
The Forge is not done yet. This is very, very...
Here we got the first gateway, got a pylon, another pylon. And we're gonna get a cannon straight away. This is...
Yeah, you know, he might actually hold this. I think Charlotte might hold this.
This looks like a full wall off.
But he has to have a full wall off in this particular instance, I feel.
Yeah, but he's
So
still...
this final is gonna fall. Charlotte has to get back up. He has to put more cannons down, or else it's gonna be quite a dire.
Oh,
No!
oh, this is bad. This is bad for Seala. Now he needs to do some really sick probe micro.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still holding off.
You know, he's actually doing the right thing here, just buying off time.
And I think he's preparing for making a cannon in his main mineral line.
Yeah, don't you see an expansion here from Beethoven? And he's just droning up behind this. So this was an economic temple. He didn't actually sacrifice a whole lot in the attack. He was just trying to get lucky. And he did.
Yeah, but he's still picking up some probes.
Yeah, and this pylon's gonna fall as well.
We got three probes so far and 2 pylons and 1 cannon. So this is still kind of brutal.
Oh yes. So far 8 probe skills, and at this stage it's kind of dire. These Stroganoffs has paid for themselves, alright.
Yeah, from this position it's really hard to catch back in again. And it's getting us around on the
Wow! No, it solid got no kills. I was so certain it actually got some.
No, it has 2 links that are low on health, but it seems like they're gonna survive. It might be a flawless victory if this continues. Yeah, this is GG. Flawless victory actually from Beethoven this game.
So, that was 2-0. Pretty quick game. Both of them actually.
Let's see. Yeah. I think Beethoven is still in the game, no? And Marine King is not participating this time.
Nope.
So Beethoven is actually going to the finals. What about Rustproof? Let's see.
Rustproof versus Crux here.
Oh, they are in game right now.
Yeah.
So this was actually the first semi-final of today. Now we're going into the second. Oh no, you see Rustproof playing Crux. Yeah, so we are kind of waiting for the finals.
Yeah. They are in their first game actually, so I'm just gonna ask if we can cast their next games.
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
I would be whooping nice.
I presume none of them have replied you yet.
Nope. Not yet. I think they're just busy playing around with their builds. Fighting around the world.
Ah, this is the time when I actually have two screens. Trying to multitask, tabbing in and out, and trying to pay attention.
So Crux is saying sure?
Oh, they finished the first game.
Yeah.
You gonna fix the invite?
I asked to have an invite to the games. So either they're gonna let me host or they're gonna host and invite us. Don't worry, we'll getting to the other semi-finals pretty soon. So Crux, one of the players that are playing in the next game here. Oh, thought we just lost someone here. To get a call back.
we go. I lost my internet there for a small minute.
Okay, that's fine. We haven't gotten anywhere as far as this goes, it seems.
So you have to reconnect as well. That's annoying.
First game here, it seems like Crux won. So he's up 1-0, but Rustproof is quite a scary player.
So you haven't gotten an invite yet?
Nope.
Or but they haven't jumped into the next game?
I think they're in the lobby trying to figure out... There she is.
I was so hoping that my internet had been fixed, but actually it dropped out a few times today.
Okay.
That's really annoying.
What's up with the internet?
I actually don't know. I had a few dropouts 2 weeks ago, and then actually I was changing the wire that goes from where the internet comes into the house and to
Yeah.
the router. When I changed, every time a week. But today I'm starting to lose internet again on random. I have no idea what's going on.
Oh yeah, you just lost your internet a little bit right there at random. Oh good, Karma is also a Gold League player right now. Seem to have a little bit trouble with the connection there. Heyo.
Heyo, heyo. No, I have no idea what's going on with my internet right now.
Well, you just jinxed yourself.
Yeah, I think I did. So let's see, maybe if I close down some stuff, that might be helpful. Just as you said that I was starting to lose my net, I actually lost my net. I could hear you say it, and then
Yeah.
then it vanished.
Oh, such a nice timing. Well,
So yeah, we are waiting for an invite, I presume.
we still are. They struggle with opening the map, so I suggested a relog. So it can happen any minute now. Meanwhile, I'm gonna update the brackets.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. So let's see, what kind of matchup is this? It's Zerg versus
CVT, yeah.
CVT. Okay. And Rustproof is his highest career finish is silver, and Crux has 1 gold.
Yeah. Crux has played a little bit more, but he's been silver for quite some time. Rustproof is now the host. What? This is getting out of hand.
Oh, and I love the new the new profile of Kalmar. Top gold.
Top golden, indeed. 28 wins, 3 losses. You know, it's not really... He's not the only one, it seems. A lot of people here have super high scores.
Oh.
Heyo, heyo, heyo. Something.
Yeah, I dropped out again.
I heard that's you haven't had these issues before, as far as I know.
I had this earlier. I said that week I actually tried to compete in the tournament, but then I just had a lot of bad ping. But now it seems like going from instant good ping to I think I'm about 17 ms normally in the ping.
Okay.
But sometimes it can go up to 60, and next second I lose my internet.
That's so weird. I remember with my old internet I could have up to 800 ping before it went out. I mean, even once I took a screenshot of it, I had 26,000 ping.
Yeah, last time I talked to my internet provider, they said if this is actually going to continue, they're going to send a technician to check the lines, because they could be the lines themselves, or the hub that I'm connected to. Maybe some technician has been in there and fixed the internet for someone else and bumped into my cables. That happens from time to time,
Yeah.
they said. So maybe I have to talk to them again and get some technicians to check this.
Seems like we're gonna get back into the games. So
Do you know what map they have vetoed?
nope.
Ah.
I have no idea. They were going to play Derelict Watcher.
But I did play this, they said.
Oh,
You asked what map they played. And
Okay,
they
I
said
think
this
I
one.
need to be clear. Just setting up in case.
Well, Crux is saying go.
Okay. Well, both of them are ready, so I suppose that's the
Oh. And who's leading so far?
Yes, I'm still in gold, Arnist. Stop. Stop it.
But who took the first map?
It was Crux.
Oh, okay.
But, I mean, Crux has won twice. No, 3 times in a row now. So he's getting quite dangerous. But Rustproof is not a beginner himself. I mean, he has won this tournament at least once, I believe. So we have a couple of champions on our hands. In the top right corner we have the Red Terran Rustproof.
And on the bottom left, we have our, oh, is this yellow? Orange player, third player, Crux. Should be orange.
What's cool about Crux is that he's the only and first player of our tournaments that has won a tournament 3 times in a row. Nobody's done that before. We have a couple of people who has won 3 times, but not in a row. So if he wins tonight, he will break another record, which will be 4 times winning. Actually, nobody has had. No one has had 4 wins in the tournament.
Ah, not bad, not bad. It seems like I might be dropping out.
Okay, you
So-
sound pretty stable yet.
Yeah, I had one spike I saw.
Okay. So dodgy. Is there a Reaper opening here for our Rustproof? No, actually, he's going for a factory opening. Never mind.
And this is hatch first. And how do you know this is factory opening?
Because he plays his refinery before his barracks, which means he will
Ah.
have around 100 gas when the barracks is finished, and he can immediately put down the factory.
Is this a standard play, or is it something more like I could possibly do?
It's standard play if you know what you're doing. Now
Ah.
you want to attack the factory quickly if you want to do a couple of things. One is getting mech fast, another is getting fast Banshee, and the third might be just getting Hellions out fast or something.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking, what about Reactor Hellion kind of build?
Yeah. You will normally go later with that because you will have more time to build up money for it, because Reactor Hellions can be quite expensive in the game.
Yeah, it's probably. I was thinking more about skipping the marine and making the reactor straight away.
That could be. But I feel that the Rustproof doesn't want to make a Reactor Hellion, as he's not making the reactor just yet.
Yeah, and he's making marines, so.
So I have a fast expand for Crux. I believe he put down his expand before his spawning pool.
Yeah, he did. It was 14 hatch and 15 pool, I think, with a 15 gas.
It's pretty decent. Now we have a reactor. Okay, so it's gotta be Hellions then.
Yeah,
Another factory. Oh!
okay,
Mech!
so, Hellion heavy, perhaps?
I think so. I think he wants to go for a quick pre-infernal igniter, the blue flame upgrade. I can tech lab on 1 and make it while he makes Hellions.
Yeah, but he has a small issue with his supply depots. No, he doesn't. Ah, that's Crux actually. He got actually supply blocked.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so yeah, this seems to be, yeah, this is a Hellion build. He's making 2 depots as well, so this seems to be like a pretty big
First blood.
one base play. And another reactor actually. Okay.
He is just gonna pump out Hellions and hope to overpower his opponent. And Kruk is going for metabolic boost
And a layer.
and a layer. But he
So-
has no roach warrior. And nothing else actually, but I think he's going for some kind of muta play here since he has so many gases up and the lair is rather quick.
Yeah, it has to be some kind of. Yeah, there has to be some kind of muta play. 2 base muta and making 1 spine, but that's. 1 spine is not gonna help too much about all these Hellions on its way.
Yeah. With double reactor Hellion off of 1 base, I'm not quite sure how Rustproof plans to do this. I think there will be a lot of inactive buildings.
Oh, he has to. He has to do some attacks straight away.
Yeah, he has to. The Mutalisks will probably be out soon as the Spire goes down. And these Hellions will can do quite a amount of damage actually. There's no
Yeah.
defense here for the Zerg player.
The only thing he can actually hope for now is to force Lynx, so that they don't have any lava for the Mutalisk.
Oh, that would be very nice. And Crooks doesn't have money either, so
And now we should see them. Yeah. Oh,
double Spinecrawler will probably be able to hold this, but at
um,
what cost? At what cost?
This is gonna be a lot of dead drones.
Oh yes! Wow! Oh, look at this! All these drones killed. 17 already.
Now he just had to run into the natural, no, the main base. Oh, but he's actually running back.
More
Okay.
drones are being made by Crux here, so he's not making any units.
And he's making 14 more drones.
He has 3 larvae, so he will not be able to make. And it just yeah, he will not be able to make a lot of Mutalisks. So this is actually a win-win already for Rustproof, and he has Widow Mines and Marines to defend.
Yeah, but he's banking up money now for the next lava pop. So, yeah, now he's starting making the Mutalisk.
Yeah. But I feel Rustproof is kind of ahead already. Well, his harvest account is not anything near the Crux.
Oh, but his Widow Mines are moving out. So, if Crux is just, he can actually kill these Widow Mines straight away if Rustproof is not paying attention to them.
Oh yes.
And he has not rallied. He's rallied them to the.
That's pretty nice, so that would mean 3 Mutalisk kills for all this. Maybe
Yeah.
4, wait, maybe more since there's splash damage involved.
He's going for the natural. But he's gonna see there's nothing there, so he knows something is up. But what does he have home to defend? Oh, he's making more Widow Mines.
He has Marine and Widow Mines, I think he's fine from a Mutalisk attack.
No, these Mutalisks are gonna kill these Hellions. And now he knows.
Not if he runs up to the Widow Mines.
Oh, that's. Oh, oh, this is
Mutalisks don't
nothing.
care, which I find is rather odd.
He's
well,
going
there's-
straight for counter attack. Oh, killing more and more drones.
Wow.
25.
These Hellions have paid for themselves, that's pretty sure. 27 drones killed in total. Crux has had no opportunity to build anything but drones, and he just made a ton of links. So his larva count is pretty low.
Oh, but look at this. Now he's losing his own ACVs.
I believe these... Well, there are the Marines. I was starting to wonder where they were.
Oh, he's picking up a tank. That's a good one.
Now, as Crux, he doesn't want to engage these Marines at all. He's lost so many drones.
Yeah. But now he's killing quite a few SCVs actually.
Oh yes, he's making the comeback here. And 10, I think that's actually enough, seeing that Rustproof is on 1 base. And
Yeah,
Crux, he is a Zerg, which means that he can easily replenish his drone losses, but Terran cannot.
14 SCVs. But now the first Thor is out, so we need to be really careful.
He's not producing anything, so I.
Oh. I think he's kind of busy doing all the
Oh yeah,
micro.
spanked up quite a lot, but.
Oh, he's making even more Mutalisk. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, and
Yeah.
look at the Widow Mines are now gonna go in and see if they can do some damage. They are being set rally behind the natural.
So one survives, but it's not gonna do a whole lot of damage.
No, only one. So that's not enough.
Horseproof keep making tanks, but
Tanks don't shoot up. That's kind of a small issue.
yeah.
And now we have both Lynx and Mutas on its way. But this is not looking good for Rustproof.
Oh yes. I mean, killing workers is nice when you're up against other races on Zerg, but if you kill workers, when you kill drones, you kind of have to follow up with some attack, because killing drones means his attack will be invested somewhere else. Wow, nice repairing the Thor there.
Yeah, pulling SCVs for repair. That's really nice.
You won't have for too long though.
No, but now they now we killed 21 workers actually.
Yeah, but look at the damage Thor is wreaking in here. A lot of Mutalisks have low health.
Yeah, but if it
Magic box!
Magic box, yeah. All these SCVs are gonna die.
Yes.
And then the Thor is gonna die as well. I think this is a GG, yeah. There's not much left he can do. There we go.
Mutalisk OP, guys. Mutalisk OP.
That's so true, actually. Mutalisk are OP.
There's a time where I really hated that unit, but
Yes,
now that I have Marines, now that I realize I have Marines, it's quite fine, actually.
So, yeah, who was the one that won the first game? That
Crux.
was Crux.
So
Crux?
he's 2-0, which means we're gonna into the finals with Crux versus Beethoven.
Got a hiccup here.
Yeah. Oh god.
Okay, so Belcher and
Alderson.
Alderson. It's vetoed out. Let's see what's next. I wonder, Yonsu, okay? Crux is actually voting out Yonsu. Interesting. I feel that's a kind of a decent map for Zergs, especially for 2-base play.
You know, I mean, I think maps don't really matter too much in the lower leagues.
No, you're kind of right. And Frost.
So we're gonna go into... Well, we already played Derelict, Polar Knight and Star Station, so... Let's go ahead with that in the reverse order. Just to make it fun. Whoa! Okay. I thought I started the game, but that was not the case.
Beethoven is playing random again. Well, it could still be interesting. Let's see if he's manner enough to actually pull out the correct races this time and not doing some mind games.
Okay, they're both ready, so we're gonna head into the game. Crux is asking for Beethoven to if he's gonna tell his race. I'm pretty sure he will.
Yeah, I think he's gonna do that as well. Maybe if it's CVC, maybe he'll do some mind games.
Yes.
If I've been playing against the C and I'm a CVC and I'm actually random, I would say being Protoss.
Nice.
Because then you might risk them going 3 hatch before pool, or 2 hatch before pool.
So both these players are actually guaranteed 2 points each, or one of them. The other one is going to get 4 points. which means the winner for our leaderboards competition. Fun fact. So, in the top left corner, playing random, and this time as Protoss, he is Beethoven.
And on the bottom right, knowing actually what the race of his opponent is, it's our green Zerg player Crux. So let's see. I would presume it's gonna be a hatch before. Actually, is this gonna be No, it's gonna be a normal scout. I was thinking more it's gonna be a block of the natural of Beethoven.
Could be nice as well.
It could make for some interesting games in this leagues.
Oh yes, Beethoven looks like a very good player, and Crux is the 3-time champion in the row.
Tongue twisting again.
Tongue twisting indeed. So, if he wins again now, he will beat the record. That's how easy that is.
Or maybe he will actually just go for some kind of one base play, since you see there's no wall off.
Oh my goodness. But
no, he's going for a hatch. Hatch before pool.
okay. Suppose I, as a reactionary Zerg, would have had to gone down with the spawning pool immediately when I saw there was no wall off. Just to be able to put pressure on.
Yeah, I would probably do the same.
But you got not too much to lose on that, because you can just place your hatchery down right after. And you're just making a couple of flings instead of early drones, and you're gonna get that back from actually being able to harass your opponent, so I think it's a nice thing to do. What I'm trying to say that if you're a Zerg, don't fucking cheese, man, it's good.
Look at this. This is kind of bold, going for double expansion before pool. 2 hatch before pool. This is kind of risky.
Very greedy play here, and Beethoven has shown no signs of expanding just yet, so he might just go for one base all in 4 gate.
Beethoven has actually skipped the sell-off as well. And
oh,
now
he goes
takes
for the
sell-off.
gateway tech, that's the first thing he invests in.
Yeah, but actually going double hatch before pool against a gateway expanding player.
This is definitely gonna be 4 gate. Beethoven is chrono boosting the warp gate tech here. So
yeah.
Crux is in bad shape right now. I wonder if Beethoven knows? He doesn't know about third yet. I don't think he wants to scout it either.
Yeah, and he's probably using the pylon in the south part of his base to put down the extra gateways. But he should place them down now. And yeah, it seems like he's going to. Oh, that's making a pylon. Okay, interesting.
What? He's gonna make an expand?
Okay, so he's chronoing his cybernetics core and making expansion.
I would assume he would want to chrono boost his probes if that were the case, but I guess I'm wrong. Maybe it's
Different. I would say different leagues, different openings.
oh yes, of course. Now we
Let's
have a
just
hidden
hope
robo
my,
here, and it wasn't seen. So this Nexus might just be a fake Nexus, to be honest.
Think.
It could be. I think that's what Beethoven needs to get back to.
You can still go Colossus out of this with the next.
Oh yes. I feel he will be severely behind if he lets Crux build up 3 bases this early. So how is a 3-gate robo defensive Nexus build thing?
Well, the thing is that he's lacking wall off completely.
Oh yes.
He's relying on force field if he needs them.
Well, this Crux now knows what's going on, and Beethoven's Nexus wasn't super fast.
Well, he actually don't know what's going on. He saw the gateways, I guess. He saw
Yeah.
one of the extra gateways. That's about it. And he's still rolling up as a madman, so he's gonna be fully saturated every moment.
Nice. I think Crux can really pound on some really heavy stuff on Beethoven. Now that he has 3 bases being out this early.
Roach Hydra, perhaps?
Perhaps. Could be just roaches as well. Works very well against portals if it hits early enough.
Oh, and he's still pumping out 14 more drones.
Wow.
So he's really confident that nothing is coming his way right now.
Yes, and that might be the case as well. It seems like Beethoven is producing mostly sentries and immortals. I suppose you know what this means. Some salads.
Yeah, but I think the timing of this is a bit too late to actually do the damage that he wants to do. And he should have 2 more immortals.
First, Crux will see this way ahead of time if he's looking at his map, but he might not. And he's making roaches right now.
Yeah, he saw at least the 2 last cell slots. I was a bit too late to check his camera view.
Yeah.
But now he knows.
13 roaches on the way. And we need some really awesome force fields for this to work properly.
Yeah, this force field needs to be really good. Let's hope I don't drop out right now.
Yes.
That would be really bad.
Should just... Wow, nice snipe there. He kills off 1 sentry already. Not too much firepower here actually for Beethoven, so he completely relies on his immortal to do damage here.
Yeah, but now he's breaking through, so...
Wow.
Yeah, and he's pulling probes as well. I don't think Beethoven can do much more damage now.
Beethoven has much more to lose from this actually. And he's gonna lose his immortal as well. That's very bad for him.
Not good.
And not many drones will last. Only 1 actually. Held off the attack and he killed off a ton of sentries, an immortal and a couple of salads. That's very much worth it in Crux's favor. So, you're lagging. Are you here? I think we lost him again. Oh, Johnny has just left the game and should probably turn off his. Seems like he's coming back. Hello, Johnny.
Yeah, I think I maybe have to pause this because I'm getting quite a few spikes on my internet.
Okay. Well, that's fine. You're out of the game right now. Seems like we're gonna have a Dark Shrine. Perhaps. At least Twilight Council.
Yeah, I don't think he should have time to actually make Dark Shrine because Crux should just pull out more roaches and just go for a straight kill.
You know where he is right now, actually.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting
he's so solidly behind his economy here, so...
Yeah, he didn't lose any drones and the attack didn't actually do much damage, so... Yeah.
What can he do now? Beethoven sees his attack and I think he has enough to deal with it if he controls his sentries properly. And photon overcharge as well.
Is the photon overcharge ready?
Yes, it is.
But there should be so many roaches that he actually can just power through this.
Yeah, he doesn't have that actually. He's
Ah,
making a spire.
Spire play again.
Yeah, I really love those mutas.
Yeah, but I think it could have been winning this game right now if he had just pumped out more roaches, given them some speed, and followed up with a lot more links.
Oh. Let's see how many larvas he has. He has one larva, so he has a huge bank, but he can't make anything of it. So
Yeah, I think that's kind of the problem that most Zerg player has in the lower levels. They're kind of banking up a lot of money and don't have larva,
yeah,
and actually making that macro hatch in time, or 2 macro hatches, is it's kind of hard to do sometimes. So
yeah.
I think this is what's
Oh, he just
stalling
made
now.
16 mutalisks though, so he quite.
Yeah, and I presume it's still a robo play with immortals.
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah,
There's
so
some stalkers in the mix, but mostly zealots and immortals.
yeah, I kind of sometimes go for like 2 base with 1 robo and 6 gate, and then I can kind of transition into stalkers if I have to.
Yeah,
But
there's
that's like
a Robo Bay on the way here as well, and I don't think that's gonna help against Crux's swarm of mutalisks.
oh, Colossus sadly don't shoot up. That would be too much OP.
Oh yeah, that would be so cool.
See those lasers going into the sky.
So someone is Karma. Oh. I can't actually pause this game right now, so I'll interrupt the players. I mean, huge flock of mutalisks here. There are actually a ton of stalkers defending this. So I'm not quite sure if Beethoven is gonna be able to hold or not, but he's not gonna get up his 3rd expansion. That's much as certain. And the mothership core goes. Crux is just dominating.
Yeah, it was kind of expected.
Oh, he has free reign here.
Yeah, I think he could have gone for the win a lot earlier than going into Mutalisk. I don't get to pull up the screen on while I'm waiting.
I think Crux has this pretty easily. The stalkers are going down one by one. Nice blink play here. Another round of stalkers being pushed in, but this is heavily. Yeah, Crux wins the first game.
Yeah, I think he still could have won it a lot earlier when the first attack came in from Beethoven.
Yeah. Very much so. So next game is gonna be Polar Knight. And then we're gonna finish up with Derelict, should there be a 3rd game.
Do you think we're gonna see Mutalisk yet again from Crux?
Oh yes, he always does Mutalisk at some point. He's a Zerg man.
And the sim races are all good.
Yeah. Yeah. Both ready? And we're gonna...
You're not adding Kalmar to this?
No, it seems like he is playing ranked now.
Oh.
We're just gonna go ahead and... Go ahead.
Let's see what race Beethoven gets this time. Let's see if he actually is gonna tell the race.
I think it's gonna be Protoss again.
Or maybe it's gonna be.
This is kind of how the random system in Battle.net works. Against the same opponent, you get the same race over and over again.
You do? I actually haven't paid attention to that part.
I
Not that
feel
I
like that's how it is. Every time I pick random on the AI, it always gets the same race as it starts with.
Now let's see, we're getting into the game now, so now we can see this hypothesis. See if it's
We
actually
can
correct.
test it out.
Yeah, like Mythbuster does.
In the bottom spawning position, we have the Protoss player, Beethoven, also playing random, which it's not random at all, actually.
You're actually right about that prediction. Anyways, in the 1 o'clock position, we have our green Zerg player Krugs. He's currently up 1-0.
Might have just been lucky. But I feel this happens too frequently to be a completely random thing.
I have noticed that if you play random, and you can sometimes get like a tip on the loading screen on what race you're actually gonna be.
Oh,
Because if you get like a Terran tip, you're gonna be Terran. If you get a Protoss tip, you're gonna be Protoss. And same for Zerg.
oh, nice.
But then sometimes you get like these universal tips.
Oh, look at Krugs going non-pool.
Oy. And this seems to be like a gateway expand again for Beethoven. So
Yeah,
With
he's
some-
dead.
no, actually with some decent micro, we should hold this. With making a sellout, as long as you don't skip the sellout like it did last time.
Okay, Foxcode mentioned something that if you gateway expand against a 10 pull, you're practically dead as a Protoss.
I would say it still somewhat depends on how many links they make.
Okay.
Myself, I never had really any issues with 10 pull, unless they go like Ling all in. Then I of course have a problem, but I think Crux knows that Beethoven is not gonna wall off. And yeah,
6 links on the way. Beethoven has to rely on ease. This can be a hard hold actually.
if he makes a sellout straight away, he should be able to not have too many losses. And he sees it, so
He sees it right now, but it's a tad too late.
well, this sellout is not gonna be so late out. He's chrono boosting
That's
it.
true actually, and actually this is a very nice defensive for Beethoven, to be honest. Because he will get a second sellout out before these links hit the base and do
Yeah.
enough damage.
And there's even more links coming out, so oh, he's making a second sellout.
Yeah. He's pretty much safe. He's safe.
Yeah, and he can afford to lose 8 harvesters now actually.
Especially like this. Wow, that's a pretty nice
Oh,
round there.
That's not
Wow! Quick save. He just lost one link to one seller. That's a pretty nice trade, I'd say.
let's see what now Crux decides to do. If you want to make more links, yeah, you're making 6 more links. Oh, and he gets around on the links as well. And
So
we have
pretty nice. Both attack and defense, I'd say.
Yeah,
Crux
let's
is doing
see.
some very good things, but so is Beethoven.
But Beethoven needs to make the mothership core right now
Oh yes, he can't survive
When
purely
he- when he-
solids,
when he can afford it. That is.
especially not when they're dying left and right. I think we might already have a winner, folks.
I'm not so sure actually, to be completely honest. He is
Well-
Beethoven is still up in workers. He has the
One by
first-
one. It's still enough though to be up in. More servings are on the way, and I think Crux is able to put on the same amount of pressure. But well, the Mothership Core isn't actually coming on anytime soon.
No, it's not, and that's not a good
That's
thing.
what it's gonna cost Beethoven the game here.
Well, depends on how aggressive Crux is going to be with his links, and we'll almost get another round.
So he's aiming for the probes right now, not taking too much notice of the zealots.
Yeah, but now Beethoven needs to get back in gas ASAP.
He needs that Mothership Core.
Oh, and the sellers are running the wrong way.
So many links on the way, and I
Oh.
think Beethoven needs
He needs to pull the drones
Yes.
rope straight away. To
They're
help attack.
all gonna die. I don't think these. GG!
GG!
Crux wins the 4th time!
Is
in
this
a
in a
row.
row as well? No?
Yeah, in a row.
Oh, that's
This guy is on a roll. Not only did he break a record, he made a new one.
that's not bad at all.
Nope. So 18 weeks ago, that's when we had 3 wins from a player. Crux has beaten that one 18 weeks later.
Yeah, that's kind of impressive. But it was some solid game. I was actually expecting some Mew to play again, but he showed that he can actually do some other tricks.
Oh yes. I mean, that's kind of part of playing a tournament. You have to bring some cheese to the board. Because in a tournament you're there to win, not just practice and become better.
Yeah, not like me. Doing the same build over and over again.
Well,
maybe I have some new variations for next time.
Perhaps.
Got some tips from Foxcodes.
Perhaps. Yeah, he's a really good coach in that regard.
Yeah, he had a really interesting build that I had a look at. I'm gonna use in my PVC matchup next time.
Alright, well, thank you for coming, Johnny.
Yeah, sure.
Helping me cast. And thanks for watching, guys. It's been a pleasure casting for you today. We'll be back with Gold Weekly tomorrow at 10 PM CET, Central Europe time. So, bye bye and have fun.
Bye bye, everyone.